going into game number 2 of the European Amateur Cup Finals. Grand Finals, actually, number 4. So, game number 2, starting off at the bottom left, we got our green Protoss, Hoesa. His opponent at the top right, up 1-0, Naccer. And it's kind of interesting. Both these players are from the Netherlands, so it's kind of cool. God, I love technology, how we're able to just like play on the European server and have European accounts. So awesome.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's really cool connecting, and I know I have some subscribers from all over the world, and so it's fun to play games with them and get them on the Skype call because half the time I can't even understand them. I found out that Dutch people are really good at English, German people not so much, at least the gamers that I've run into. And so it's really interesting getting all those different little accents, and I can't understand them, they can't understand me, and it's normally ends up being pretty entertaining. But yeah, I definitely agree. I love it.
Well, my favorite thing right now is my Korean account. Some of the Korean players I've ran into, and it's so fun. Some of them that just like speak English. Like it's really awesome that like I can't speak any Korean, so it's really awesome that they know at least like a little bit enough to communicate or able to translate. It's pretty cool. And oh, look at that, Hoesa being a good little micro. Pro level, you wouldn't really worry about it too much. But kind of nabbed the probe right there, chilling in the middle of the mineral line. Yeah, we saw that. I don't know. Would you ever suggest? I think you just lose mineral timing. Would you ever suggest just trying to like nab one of those probes coming through the mineral line?
If you know what you're doing, if you're good at it, I've seen whenever I watch pro gamer streams, they'll do it. And whenever you take notice, pro gamers they'll never run their probe in the mineral line because it's kind of one of those skills where once you know how to do it, once you know how to grab them really quick, then it just becomes an instant drone kill. And it looks like another probe's going to go
down.
So,
Payback.
Yep. There we go. And so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if you know how to do it, then do it. Go for it. Kill it. That knocks out scouting. It takes out, and it requires them normally to pull another probe. And it's kind of one of those things. Today I did it to a Protoss, and I felt so good because I was like, suck it, no proxy pylons for you. And it's just a good feeling. But yeah, if you can royally mess yourself up too with misclicks, and so it's one of those really kind of, you got to know what you're doing if you want to pull it off.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Gateway opening.
Like I'm Dude, who knows, man?
You realize that.
Oh god, yeah, no, I didn't notice that. Maybe he's going. Oh, I think Hoesa's going for that Zealot hit squad right there. He might be actually doing that. So, you know, it could work right now. I don't see any sentries that are about to get popped out in the front. I don't know if there's actually enough gas for a sentry just yet. At the moment, there's not. So, you know, if he actually does run out with that, and oh, got to be careful. Can't lose those. I mean, can't lose that pro. But again, Naccer gets a good scout on that. He's probably going to try to get a sentry out here as soon as possible when he can, or maybe not. We'll have to see. Like I don't know. Like there has to be some urgency right here. There's about to be a four-hit Zealot squad on the way. You better chrono out that sentry right away as soon as possible. And there he is. So this is going to be a little bit of a tight battle right now as we're looking. Those Zealots are on their way, trying to get up that ramp. Sentry almost out, and I think the Zealots actually might beat it.
And they do.
They do. And he actually force fields him up in there. So,
nice.
Good micro attempt. Not amazing exactly, but lost one Zealot. So it should be good at the moment. Warp gate upgrade again is not done. There's an Artosis pylon sitting right here at the front. And I think he just needs to kind of focus that down at the moment. Bam. There you go. And here we go, economic damage on the way, Hoesa with a great cheese, and it literally takes a while to get these Zealots down, man. These are some really tough units. Good hold position right there by Naccer for the moment to let that sentry attack. But again, way too much damage was done at the moment, I think, at least early game-wise. And he, oh my god, he actually misclicked his mineral line. And, I don't know, is he going to GG out maybe?
Yeah, he's not even mining. But I mean, the worst part was the fact that he scouted it. He should have canceled the Zealot. He was trying to be greedy with it and didn't. But okay, the probes are back to mining. It looks like he's going to just keep going at it. But I mean, he's so far behind. 9 probes were killed during that engagement, and The bad thing is if Hoesa just like does something really really stupid. His warp gate tech is really delayed. He's trying to chrono boost that out right now. He has 4 gates, so he's basically transitioning into 4 gate, and he should be able to win. The biggest thing is going to be these force fields if there's good control there, and what he really needs to do is get a proxy pylon right up against the wall of Naccer so that he can warp up onto the high ground once he gets vision.
We do see right now for Hoesa, he does have that pylon kind of in that hidden area, that crevice in the back of the base, kind of by the natural of Naccer. At the moment, I do like Naccer. At least he's getting out some sentries, getting so he can force field out ramp off from any incoming units at the moment. Hoesa does have to be careful. You don't want to lose your units. Just back up, make him waste some force fields. Don't want to lose too much himself, and he is warping in a few more units right now. So it's going to be interesting for a little while. We're kind of watch this little micro battle right here at the ramp, see who can catch what. There we go. There's one force field. Sentry's kind of getting the front right there, and they're going to try to out micro those. Oh, he's going right for the sentries. I like that decision.
Yep.
Takes one down, and one more gets warped in. But oh, does he have enough vision? Takes another sentry down, and that is definitely worth it right there. I don't think that sentry's going to have enough energy for his force fields coming up once that breaks. He could actually has enough vision up top to see what he needs to, and here we go. 4 more stalkers on their way, and I think this is probably going to be GG right now for Naccer.
Absolutely, and I mean the main thing, it was really smart for Hoesa to go ahead and target down those sentries. Here come the probes pulling off. Hoesa needs to go ahead and reinforce with a set of zealots, and that's exactly what he's doing, so the zealots will get there soon. And you can see from the supply tab this isn't even close, and then there's the GG.
GG. Hoesa with the solid cheese, tying this series up 1-1.